Once, in a valley hidden by ancient mists, lived a young man named Kaito. Kaito was strong and hard-working, but he carried a shadow in his eyes that never seemed to fade. While others laughed, Kaito was silent. While others enjoyed the morning sun, Kaito was lost in the storms of his own mind. He was haunted by the heavy yesterday. He replayed every mistake he had ever made, every word he wished he hadn't said, and every person who had ever hurt him. To Kaito, his past wasn't just a memory, it was a physical weight. He felt as though he was walking uphill every single day, dragging a mountain behind him. One evening, unable to sleep due to the loud echoes of his regrets, Kaito decided to seek the legendary Master Soma, an old monk who lived at the very peak of the silent mountain. They said Soma could see the soul as clearly as a mirror reflects a face. The climb was grueling. For 3 days, Kaito struggled against the wind. Each step felt heavier than the last, not because of the mountain's height, but because his mind was busy reliving a failure from 5 years ago. When he finally reached the simple stone hut at the top, he found Master Soma sitting by a small fire. Without waiting, Kaito cried out, "Master, my heart is heavy. I am tired of living with my past. I want to be free, but the more I try to forget, the heavier the memories become. Please tell me the secret to peace." Master Soma opened his eyes, which were as calm as a deep lake. He didn't answer immediately. Instead, he pointed to a large, jagged rock near the entrance. "Kaito," the master said softly, "I will help you. But first, you must pick up that rock and hold it in front of you. Do not put it down until I tell you." Kaito was confused. The task seemed simple, almost silly. He picked up the rock. It was heavy, but for a young man like him, it was manageable. An hour passed. Kaito's arms began to tremble. The rock, which seemed small at first, now felt like a boulder. 2 hours passed. The pain in his shoulders was unbearable. His muscles were screaming, and sweat dripped from his forehead. Yet the master remained silent, staring at the fire. Finally, Kaito couldn't take it anymore. "Master," he gasped, "I can't hold it any longer. If I don't let go, my arms will break." Master Soma looked at him and smiled gently. "Then put it down." Kaito dropped the rock. It hit the ground with a loud thud. He massaged his aching arms, feeling an incredible sense of relief. "Tell me," Soma asked, "is the rock heavy?" "It is incredibly heavy now," Kaito replied. "And was it that heavy when you first picked it up?" "No," Kaito said. "It was light at first. It only became heavy because I held it for too long." Master Soma nodded. "The past is exactly like this rock. If you think about a mistake for a minute, it's a light thought. If you think about it for an hour, it begins to ache. If you carry it with you every single day, it will paralyze you and break your spirit. The weight isn't in the event itself. The weight is in how long you choose to hold it." Kaito stood in silence. The mountain wind felt cool against his skin. For the first time in years, he didn't feel the need to look back. He realized that the past didn't exist anymore, except in his grip. He bowed deeply to the master, left the rock where it fell, and began his walk down the mountain. His steps were light, his mind was clear, and for the first time he smiled at the rising sun. Your past is a lesson, not a life sentence. If your arms are tired, remember, you have the power to put the rock down. Thank you for joining us at Veda Zen. If this story touched your heart, subscribe and walk the path of peace with us. Until next time, stay mindful.